I don't know if we're going this. I don't know who's healthy.
Welcome to Commonwealth Stadium in Lexington, Kentucky, home of the Wildcats. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on last year's national champions, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kentucky ready to go toe
I might have to pass it. This team got 99 alone.
This drive will start at the 25. The Crimson Tide offense takes the field to start things off.
Offense. How are they 4-2 then?
They'll run it to the right side. He never had a chance to get it to the edge.
That's good, dude.
And you're already behind the sticks. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15
We always
yards.
lost last time.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking left. It's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
It's gonna be
The Tide with the 1st and 10.
a shootout.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking for a huge play. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Dumps it off in the flats. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
But who's healthy? We had 6 players hurt. Offense players.
Makes the grab. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. New set of downs after the completion.
I had to play my quarterback. Now he's hit 2nd flip.
1st down. Pulls it in. It's Barnes. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. This time they'll go to the running game. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. The Tide will get the 1st down.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play.
Touchdown!
Wild, man.
The finisher, the exclamation point
Oh,
on
boy.
that drive.
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You script the first 10 plays, that was 10 plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for the football game, and executing to a T to start this game off.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Kentucky's offense will try to get something going with their first possession.
Hey, my everyone's back.
He's got the back in the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. All right, guys, let's talk a little Kentucky. They've jumped to the top of the conference standings. Now the trick is finding a way to stay there.
Well, and that's your goal to start the season. It's
See
always
why
about the
anyone is
conference
helping.
first. It's not about the national championship picture. So great job taking care of business within the conference, Jesse, but a lot of meat still left on the schedule.
Yeah, and remember, conference championships mean a lot because the way the college football playoff is set up, if you're winning your conference championship, you're probably in the playoff discussion. So they've got a lot of games ahead. They're in that
Open field on the right. Running inside the 20. Touchdown,
And
Kentucky. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Setting up for the extra point and the touchdown. And right down the middle. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it with a flare, a 77-yard touchdown pass. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Man, Alabama could be 4-3.
It'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
They don't have an easy
Here comes
task.
that Alabama offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got his man. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Floats it out in space. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Quick strike complete.
That's good defense.
Stops for no gain. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh, we got so lucky.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on.
That was a
They came out
touchdown.
really slow. Allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 first down, but really nice job there on that 3rd down pass defense, forcing the incompletion now, trying to set up a punt.
Was looking for more running room and found nothing but more tacklers. He's down to the
And Morgan gets some touches.
looking for room. It's Morgan. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Get it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Oh, he's got some space. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive game.
All right, what do we do?
After the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6. To throw, it's in goal. Unloads to the right. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. Here they come facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. Got a man, it's Meyer. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
It is so difficult to play man coverage nowadays with all the space and spread and speed on the field. One false step, and they make you pay just like they did right there.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a first down. And the Wildcats kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They've got the screen set up. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Morgan. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Man, on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running.
Just too much
There we go,
time,
open.
and they knock him down at the 31. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. To the air, it's in goal. Shoots it to the left. He's got an open man. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? The Wildcats will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. The Wildcats didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved with... And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky. There have been mini-series, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stop, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown, demoralizing.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 25 clash today. OHIO. Ohio State is up big.
We took most of the clock with that drive.
They're up 14 over Penn State. Just another week in the Big Ten where the only constant is chaos, fellas.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Gets it past the marker. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short. They'll try to get outside. Breaks into the open. The 40. The 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Alabama!
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
We won 30 a.m.
And this drive will start at the 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. You can't let our serve get broken.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Wow, he's doing really good.
Rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. And the
Why put more
Wildcats
ground?
exploding for that huge run. Back to work. They'll go to the ground. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Here's the handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Looking to throw, it's in goal. Out of the backfield, he's open. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Needing to move the chains, here comes Kentucky on fourth. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A first down run on the doorstep. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14.
That really didn't take that much time.
75-yard drive. And they finish it off with a score from the 40. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Got his man downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. Last completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. And that incomplete
That's good defense.
by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss.
That's even better defense.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Can't get him to the ground. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. The give to the back. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the
that was a really weird play.
With a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's marked.
The
Just
fuck?
outside the red zone as they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Using the quick game. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. Quick release by the QB. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's complete. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Second down coming up with this red zone opportunity. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Timeout called here by the defense is the first one.
Nice.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. 15 for a 24-yard attempt. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Looking for a man. It's in goal. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Oh, that's just a really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Here comes the offense on second down. Here comes the heat. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
That's the danger as a defense when you play man coverage, is that if the quarterback decides to scramble, there may not be anybody there to make a tackle right away. You obviously want to take care of everything on the back end, and with these receivers, you got to get them locked down. But if you're the D coordinator here, you got to be more selective with your coverage and mix it up, because man coverage against a scrambling quarterback can hurt you.
Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. All kinds of room to the right. They get him down with this outfit to set up first and goal from the 9. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. Big fella moving. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game.
Oh, can you imagine, bro?
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you can have offensively. David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Trying to turn the corner on the right. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Puts it out of the air. Really nice job to get it past the sticks. Pick up the first down at the 30. Looking downfield on first down. Pressure coming. And the defense got him at the 27.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the...
Turning it on. Makes it past the marker. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to...
Yep, it's our ball.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Kentucky has it back.
We got time.
New offense takes the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Now on first down from the 40. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the run, it's Morgan. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31.
Even a
And
field
the
goal
Wildcats
help.
come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Man, that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get first downs. They throw the football and get first down. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football and getting first downs. They are so hard to defend.
I like this idea by the offense using the jet sweep, and you're trying to take a receiver with all of his speed and get him on the outside and get him in space. That puts so much stress on a defense. I'd expect to see this offense dial the play up more.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's in goal. Can't make
I
the
thought he
connection on
had.
3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Graves. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short. Trying play action. Quickly to the tight end. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. Got his man on the right. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Steamrolls his way ahead. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got it. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now 1st and goal. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
It's close.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he got nothing in the line of scrimmage.
Nice.
Still the 5-yard line. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? With jet sweep pass. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all. Touchdown tie. Fit it in the window for the score.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in games.
Kentucky sends the offense back.
We're still up 10.
Their lead is down to 10. It's moments like this you start to feel a little bit of heat to put points on the board. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Got it set up on the outside. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage and got it out to the 41 with a first down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Handoff to the single back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Takes the handoff. It's Morgan. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Makes the catch. It's Cole. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. We've reached the break, and Kentucky is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
I thought it was going to be a shootout.
So first down will open up the final period. They go to the ground. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, running back gets to give. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. First and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky! They extend this fourth-quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive. Just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box. Still, this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the right. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. It's complete. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Good hands in there by the
That's good
defense to force
defense.
the incompletion.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to pass. Lets it fly. That one falls incomplete. Trying to get
That's a misfire.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're...
He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he had it.
That's good defense.
There, and it just trickled through his fingers. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
We don't even got the best
Alabama with a
defense.
first and 10 here. Gets the
We're
ball
up
moving.
17.
Just keep swinging it. Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Just moments ago, Alabama was feeling the shadow of its own goalpost, and now the Tide generating momentum. He misses his man. The
What type of
accuracy
throw
just
was that?
not what it needed to be on that play. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wants to go up top. Right on the money. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats. A step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of the game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run that clock. Get a few first downs, and I can end this football game on offense.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's in goal. Fires to the right. Got a man.
How do you guess?
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Really nice execution by this offense. This is the time, right? Late in the football game, got to get a few first downs to preserve this lead, to get out of here with the W. They trust their quarterback. They protect him. They get the first down.
It's going to be tough
you
sledding for
can't.
the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. One drive has already ended with a field goal. They'll try to do it again, this time a rather long one from 46 yards out. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. Let's go to the studio
41.
now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas,
What
we
is
head
it
to
not?
Dallas for a final update on one of the best games every year, the Red River Rivalry.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Oh, he makes the catch. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Looking to fire. Zings it complete to the right. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Barnes. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Finds his big tight end. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. Alabama pushing the tempo. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. Offense on the move. A big play there, gets it to the 30. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Barnes. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. Just moments ago, Alabama was feeling the shadow of its own goalpost, and now the Tide generating momentum. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Makes the catch. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll send the back in motion. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. The Wildcats buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. He now has 84 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And the final play is just a short gain, and we're at the end of the game. We're at the midway point of the season.